This homoios, this likewise, or in the same way, applies to both the wife's submission in verse 1 and the husband's honoring in verse 7. Although these roles are defined in relation to each other, they're not dependent upon each other, for they each reflect a distinct aspect of the same picture that Peter paints in the last 7 verses of the previous chapter. When Peter tells wives to submit in the same way, he is calling them to reflect Christ's endurance and his humility even in the face of unrighteousness. And when Peter tells husbands to honor in the same way, he is calling them to reflect Christ's sacrificial love and care for his bride, even when she is unfaithful. Because these roles are rooted in Christ, given by him, modeled by him, and for his glory, the fulfillment of your duty as a husband or a wife is not conditional upon the fulfillment of your spouse's duty. So husbands, let me ask you this question to conclude. Does Christ love the church only when she is obedient? And wives, does the church submit to Christ only when it seems to be convenient? No. Christ laid down his life for his church without exception, and the church submits to Christ in all things without exception. Marriage is not about you, your feelings, your wants, what you think is fair. It's about proclaiming the gospel and the relationship between Christ and his church.